Back. So, it is technically day 13, but what I'm going to do is I had a down day where I didn't travel. I actually stopped in Grafton at my sister's and I spent Sunday night, Monday night here. So the last you would have seen was end of day Sunday when we were driving back to Grafton. I'm going to skip like counting down days as like travel days. So this is now going to be day 12 instead of day 13. We are on the road. It is after work. We are going to Clouds Creek campsite. We're going to stop there to stay the night, it's just a free camp, and then we're on to Danger Falls the next day. Yeah, there's Murphy back there. We did some shopping while we were here. Got some stuff sorted, got a bigger food shop, all that kind of stuff. Got some levelers, got a tub to wash Murphy in, but forgot to buy wash. Got treats for her, but I also bought this, which I've been thinking about buying for a while. So it's a LifeStraw drink bottle. So I've had a LifeStraw filter before. I accidentally broke it. The first one I ever had. Then I moved to the Cathedral because they were better for what I needed. But now that I need water filtered like on the regular, I've decided to invest in that so that I can just fill up straight out of my tank and drink it straight from the bottle because it filters it as you drink it, which is great. So I've gone with that. It was expensive. There was a smaller version, but there was only that one in stock, so I just grabbed it. But yeah, on the way to Clouds Creek campsite. Let's go. All right, well, we've arrived at our free camp for the night, and we're going to have a little look around. I'm just going to get Murphy's harness. I'm trying to call my sister back because I ran out of reception on my personal phone, so I'm just trying to call on my work phone. So I'm just going to check out this little place. Seems quite simple. Oh, it looks like there's a really nice spot by the creek. We might move the camper down here. I think we'll move the camper down to this spot. It's quite level, right by the creek. Yeah, beautiful. How nice. What a nice free camp. What a beautiful little nice free camp. You hear the sound of the creek tonight. Come, Murph, let's get the car. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, so day 12. We are parked up by a beautiful free camp by the water. Let's have a look at it. Don't drink it. No drinking. We're gonna go for a little walk across this creek. We just need to pick our line, I think, because it looks cold and wet. Doesn't it, Murphy? Let's see if we can find a sensible way across. Oh, it looks quite deep. Are you sure you're up for this, love? How cold is it? Yeah, it's alright, actually. It's harder to see the line now going back the other way. Hey, my little princess. Good morning. Good morning on day 13. Look at this gorgeous view. Doesn't get better than that. We ended up being in Ebor last night. It's very lovely. It was really lovely. We had it sitting by the fire and having dinner out there. And having a good old chat. It was great. So we've made it to the Danger Falls campground. Did a bit of work and now we're doing a lunchtime walk down to Danger Falls. Whoa. Have I spoken to the company this morning? Yeah, I have. Yeah, so we travelled on from our free camp and now we're at Danger Falls. We've been carrying on campground and now we're just checking out the falls at lunchtime. I just said before. Yeah. Okay. So it's 4 o'clock and the work is over, but I don't know if you can hear, it's raining outside. It's quite a cold day, so I am making a cup of tea and a slice of peanut butter bread. Yeah, instead. So the current plan, I was going to walk into town and check out town today, but I don't know. I'm wondering if I should get ahead with work so that I can kind of like knock out that and not have to stress about it. Do my edit. Not too sure what the plan is yet. Oh, the gas is off. I really need to make a plan for this long weekend because I want to kind of do something cool for the long weekend. But I don't know what I'll do. So we're going for a little walk. It's still wet, but it's dry enough to go for a walk, hopefully. I wonder how often they change that population number. Good morning. It is day 14. And the sun is out. Hey Murphy. The sun's out. How nice. That is the weirdest looking insect I've ever seen. Good morning. We've made it to Dorrigo National Park. We're going to do the Wonga Walk, which I'm very excited about. We're just doing it bright and early before we start work. Already had a coffee. We've just arrived and I just saw a little wallaby bouncing across the road with something in its mouth, which was really cute. So yeah, let's go do this walk. This is amazing and it's completely empty because it's nice and early. Whoa. Oops, spiderweb. I think this is a great time of day to do this walk, so it's highly recommended. It's in the Dorrigo National Park. It's one of the top walks to do. It seems pretty easy. 6.6 k's. It's all paved, so it should be easy. They say 2.5 to 3 hours, but I think I'm just not going to dawdle in between the views. I'll get done and be back for work. Oh, I should have got up earlier and done it. Look at this light through the... Oh. I reckon the sunrise on that skywalk would have been amazing. I should have got up for sunrise. I was supposed to get up earlier. I had a 5:15 alarm set, but that didn't happen. I can hear the falls coming. It's so nice doing this first thing in the morning because all the wildlife is still out as I walk along. Except my stomping feet definitely alert them I'm coming. But I heard the pigeon that they were talking about. I heard the sound of it. I wish I had filmed it. That's really cool. They quite generous with the durations on these kind of walks. They said that the first 2Ks would take an hour. I did it in half an hour, and that was me dawdling. So yeah, I can hear the falls coming up. We're smashing it. Very beautiful walk. Whoa. This is amazing. Look at the rock formation. It's all rectangular. You can control the erosion. go under there. There's a walkway under there. Oh, this is gonna be wet. Oh. So that was Crystal Showers Falls that we just saw. It was awesome, you know, walk under it. And it was kind of cute because everyone put mud handprints on the rock with the mud, which was nice and sweet. Yeah, now we're homeward bound. Back to the camper to start work. Just got back to the car and hit my step goal. So I can walk up to the car. There it is. 6.6 Ks. It was a good one. Probably one of my favourites so far. I forgot to film. Oh. I kind of feel like I should come back here to watch the sunset. Oh. Waterfall Creek there. That's pretty cool. 240 million year old crack. So cool. I think words can explain how happy I am right now. That's the first echidna I've ever seen. I could just stand here and watch him for days. Oh. I'm always scared of kangaroo. I am truly ecstatic about that echidna. I've been so excited to see one. All I've got left on my list now is the platypus, an echidna, and the next is a wombat. I just like to see a wombat. Oh, I'm so happy. This waterfall. Oh. Dinner time. I don't remember last thing I filmed, but I think it was a waterfall. Miss Murphy's cold. It's bloody freezing tonight. It's going to get down to 4 degrees. It's going to be cold, but dinner time, and then we're going to go to sleep, and then we're going to get up in the morning early and go do a hike before work. We'll see you in the morning. There's a lot of condensation on the windows today. All the moisture inside from our busted our bodies. Coffees are brewing. Now you can see Murmur all snuggled up, not feeling well. So instead of going for the hike, I'm going to have my coffee. I'm going to edit the other vlog and just chill out. Keep warm in this freezing morning. Alrighty. Good afternoon. Murphy is now feeling better, so we're going to go to the recreational area and take her for a walk, and then maybe go for a hike after that. We're just going to do this little walking track here, and then we're going to move on. So we've just been working all day. It is a Friday, so we've got a long weekend now. We're going to do this little hike and then go check out Cathedral Rock and do the hike up there, and then figure out where we're going tonight. We're on the Warrigal Track, which is the Aboriginal word for native dog, I think they said, on the sign just back there, which is quite cool. Rocks. More rocks. There's going to be lots of rocks for the next few days. Pretty cool. Hear all the frogs. So that first sign's got me thinking about it being the perfect hunting conditions for dingoes. But there's wild baiting around here. There's the 1080 baits for wild dogs and cats. And it has me wondering, like, well, because I've heard that only like Kagari and one other place have like pure dingoes still, because of they've been mixed in with like other wild dogs. So I wonder if that baiting affects the dingoes, or are the dingoes now just wild dogs? And whether dingoes, I don't even know if dingoes are protected. I'll have to look that up when I get reception now. We love a little sign about rocks. Ooh. I wonder if this is going to answer my question from before. So it kind of does. It says that studies have suggested that the local dingo population is almost purebred, less affected by interbreeding with domestic dogs than in some areas of New South Wales. The park and Grafton River National Park to the north are important to the dingo conservation. What I don't know is whether that 1080 bait affects them. It mustn't do if that's what if they're baiting wild dogs and cats. If the dingoes are prominent in this area and it's part of the conservation, so I'll have a Google when I get back. We've ran out of gas, which is kind of perfectly timed, because we'll swing back by Ebor and see if they've got gas, which hopefully they do. Oh, yep, they do. Sweet. So they've got gas. I'm going to go exchange that. Hopefully it's not too expensive. Goodbye, Mama. Right. It's a bit late in the day, but we're starting to... Maybe we'll get a nice sunset. Texted my sister where I'm going. Got water in a PLB just in case. But it should be a nice, easy hike. Cathedral Loop Track. So apparently, grade 4, 4.2 k's return, 2 hours. I don't know if it's 2 hours. But All Trails said that if you go this way and then back this way, it's easier. So that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to be the last one up there. It seems no one else is probably doing the hike. It does say 2 hours return on the thing, but I reckon that's probably like an hour and a half for me. So I should get back right on sunset. We're almost there. It's a summit track and rock climb. So before it turns to the climb, I'll turn around. Hopefully you can get to a good spot before then. Okay, cool. Alright, the climb starts. We'll go as far as we're comfortable, and then we'll turn around. But I don't think it's going to be too bad. I don't know if I want to keep going. It's getting a bit hectic now. I did tell myself when it got a bit hectic to stop and turn around. I read the marker wrong, that's why I was taking the wrong route. So now, this is as far as I'm gonna go. Pretty cool. Someone's having a sunbake and scared the shit out of me. Alright. Now that I'm off the rocks, it's a bit easier to film, and I'm not so stressed about getting to the top now, so I can actually get the GoPro out, because I was just beelining it for the top then. I got a bit confused by the blaze. I don't know if it's my dyslexia or if I just fucked up, but I did it with the other hike that I hated, where I read the blaze, the arrow wrong way round. I'm wondering if I just swap things. Like, I mean, that's what happens with dyslexia and letters, so... Sorry, I should really not be filming while I'm doing this. But yeah, I read the blaze, and I thought it was saying to go right. And then I was like, no, I'm not doing that. And then I looked back at the blaze, and it was saying to go left. And that's when I was like, oh, okay, I'll keep going. Yeah, went a bit further, and it was quite nice. I think you can go further again, but being so late by myself, I decided that was not a smart idea. The other annoying thing is bringing this bloody water bottle. What way are we? That way by the looks of it. Yeah, there's an old blaze thing there. Yeah, so we're on the way back now. Let's get back to Mima and get our campground. Guess make a curry tonight, I think. Because I need to get rid of this cauliflower. Maybe a butterbean curry. I was so worried before that the sun was on the ridge line and it'd be quite dark coming through here again. Honestly, it's really not. I think my anxiety was getting the better of me. But my brain is now ticking because I just got a response from the 4-drive training company, which is really good, I think. I have to do a private course because of the slide on. Understandable. But I'm going to email them back and ask a few more questions, like, you know, doing a private course, like what are the additional benefits out of it that I might be able to get? Is there any way to get the price down? E.g. working around their dates, stuff like that. See what I can do. You never know. But it's pretty positive. They quoted like just over $1,000, which like obviously is double the course when you do it as the group one, but it's tailored information for what I'm doing. So very excited about that. And they'll do it in Newcastle, so yeah. I do get my brain ticking though. I'll have to get a dog sitter for that duration and make sure that she's taken care of, because I'll be able to take her for the course. So we'll have to see. Yeah, exciting, very exciting. And then I have to book a service in Sydney. I still have to find my legs. Maybe this weekend. I think I might do some resealing. Yeah, I'm happy. Anyway, this clip is 2 minutes long and I'm out of breath because we're going uphill again. I'm almost back. So I'll probably end up letting you go for now because I'll see you tomorrow. And because, yeah, I'll get back to the camper and then I'll be with Murphy and we'll probably camp up, make a curry and go to bed. So we'll see you tomorrow.